The phylum Mollusca. The phylum Mollusca has three main classes: gastropods, bivalves, and cephalopods. These all have bilateral symmetry, a mantle, and a radula. They are all triploblastic, coelomates, and protozoans. The phylum Mollusca is the second largest phylum of invertebrate animals and the largest marine phylum. Cephalopod mollusks are among the most neurologically advanced of all invertebrates, and either the giant squid or the colossal squid is the largest known invertebrate species. The gastropods are by far the most numerous mollusks and account for 80% of the total classified species. Gastropods. Gastropod means stomach foot. This class includes snails, limpets, and slugs. They have eyes at the end of the tentacles and statocysts in their foot and leave a mucus trail wherever they go. They can be dioecious or monoecious and can be marine, freshwater, or terrestrial. Here are the external and internal diagrams. Bivalves. Bivalves include clams, oysters, mussels and scallops. Their main characteristics include having two shells, being filter feeders, having an umbo, adductor muscles, no radula or head, and being dioecious. There are over 30,000 species and some even make pearls. Cephalopods. Cephalopods are the only mollusks with a closed circulatory system. Their main characteristics include having chromatophores, an ink gland, beaks, large brains, being dioecious, and jet propulsion. This class includes squid, which have an internal chitinous shell called a pen, octopus, which have no shell, cuttlefish, which have an internal, thin, layered shell, and nautilus, which are the only modern cephalopod with an external shell. The candy cane snail, or Ligus virginius. Here is its taxonomy. The candy cane snail has a small oval cone-shaped shell that is white or creamy white, and tiny spiral stripes of orange, purple, and yellow. The snail can reach the length of 30 to 60 millimeters. Candy cane snails eat moss, fungi, and algae. They forage for meals on the trees they live in. They are native to the Caribbean island, however, they have also been found in Florida. They reproduce by laying eggs and are monoecious. Some fun facts are that harvesting and selling these shells is forbidden by the law, and they are also called rainbow snails. Vampiroteuthis infernalis, also known as the vampire squid. Here is its taxonomy. The vampire squid has a gelatinous body colored jet black to pale reddish, depending on location and light conditions. It has 8 arms that are connected by webbing and each is lined with rows of fleshy cirri. The eyes are large and colored red or blue depending on lighting. They eat marine snow, which is detritus that consists of bits of dead planktonic creatures and fecal pellets. They live in tropical and temperate regions at depths of between 300 feet and 3,000 feet. They live in the oxygen minimum layer of the ocean where virtually no light penetrates. As for reproduction, they are dioecious and males insert a sperm packet into the mantles of a female, where it is stored until needed. Some large fishes and diving predators are known to eat vampire squids, but the vampire squid is not predatory and is harmless. Some fun facts are that the vampire squid is the only known living cephalopod that does not catch and eat live animals for food. They have no ink sacs and they live and feed so deeply that they are not normally fished and have no economic benefit or detriment to humans. The jingle clam, also known as anomia. Here is its taxonomy. This clam is thin and translucent and its colors vary from black, silver, yellow and orange. The lower shell has a hole that is used to attach the animal to substrate. They can only grow to about 3 inches in diameter. These clams are filter feeders and they eat plankton and waste or debris. They range from Cape Cod to the Caribbean. Jingle shells are also found along the eastern coast of North America. They live in relatively shallow water less than 30 feet deep. Jingle shells reproduce sexually through spawning. There are usually male and female jingle shells, but occasionally individuals are hermaphroditic. They release gametes into the water column, appearing to spawn in the summertime. Fertilization occurs within the mantle cavity. Predators include other snails, fish, and crabs. Fun facts. The name jingle clam is from the fact that when they are put together and shaken they make a jingle sound. These clams are normally not eaten but are used for manufacture and making crafts.